Start. Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Khurram Aziz with you with another topic. Today we will discuss about using plastic in our daily life. Is it really helpful? Is it harmful? Is it safe to use the plastic? So what I will do, I'll just serve some of the websites and also I will show some of the things. For example, if you take a plastic bottle, so most of us we just go to market and buy a bottle and we just need water to drink. But it's very important to see this water is in what container. For example, this is a plastic bottle, and if you can see this number, can you read that? It's 5, which is in the triangle I'm trying to show. So each plastic bottle, they have certain numbers on the bottom within that triangle. So which really means that they have some specific meaning. See this in the triangle. It's 5. So this really means something or it's just a number. So let's find out. I'll just share one of the websites to see what exactly is the meaning of these numbers. Just hold a second. Let me share screen with you. So there you go. So as you can see, I'm surfing to this website. So starting from 1 until 7, these are 7 numbers which we can find in the bottom of the plastic bottles. Meaning, for example, if it is 1, as you can see here, this is polyethylene. It's commonly used for the package, cosmetic, household, water, juice, soft drinks, salad dressings, oil, and peanut butter. So, what it has for the health, as you can see, it's an antimony, a toxic chemical leaching from water bottles that have been placed in heat or prolonged times. It means if we are using this bottle, so we should not keep it in the direct sun or shouldn't be too cold or we should not put it in a freezing. And most important thing, if you can see this one, plastic number 1 is only intended for one-time use. Whereas we see the people, they refill it and they refill it and they refill it and again use again and again and again. So it's very harmful for the health. So let's surf another website which I'm already opening here. And what they're saying, if you see the main heading, so what they're saying, 2, 4, and 5 are okay for limited use. Avoid 1, 3, 6, and 7. So we need to understand these numbers. It's 2, 4, and 5 are okay. 1, 3, and 6, and 7. So we need to avoid those numbers. If any plastic bottle, any container, if they have these numbers, so try to avoid them. So number 1, what is the toxicity level? It means that the most important sentence which I will see here, evidence is also emerging that endocrine disruption also leach from PET 4 and 5. So basically, we shouldn't use it again and again. It can be recycled. So avoid. The most important, avoid. Many consider PET a relatively safe and single-use plastic, but given the research indicating it can release antimony and phthalate, and over precautionary approach, we suggest avoiding it whenever possible. If you must use it, keep it away from heat and do not reuse it. So we need to, just if it is really important that you don't have any other choice, then you can go for it and use it only for one time. Don't go for it again and again and again. And in the other website, what they're saying, what is the alternative? So alternatively, they will suggest you to go for either. We'll just see here. They're saying that if you can use any other substance, like go for steel, anything container which is made up of steel, it will not contaminate the food. It will not contaminate the water. Let's see number two what it says. The toxicity level. It's relatively safe. It has been shown to release endocrine disrupting chemical. Again, it is not good for our health, so we should avoid it. Relatively safe. It's safe, but try to avoid. Number three, avoid at all costs can be extremely toxic. So you see, what is the meaning of these numbers? So we were going a little bit safe, but on the number three, what happens? Just avoid it. Number four, LDPE. This is the substance. This is the matter which is made up of. So relatively safe, but we have seen has been shown to release endocrine disrupting chemical. Again, it is if you're using for a long time, so it will start leaching that chemical. So avoid it. Number five, which I was showing in one of the bottles. So it is polypropylene. Suggestions. You see the suggestions. Relatively safe, but has been shown to release additive chemical when used as labware in scientific experiment. So it means if it is just general for drinking water, drinking juice, so you can use it. There is no harm in that one. So try to use five number, which is quite safe. It will not contaminate the food or the beverages. Number six, avoid Calic's serine, which is a brain and nervous system toxin and likely carcinogenic. That means it is really, really, it is damaging your brain and all the activities related to your brain. So if you see number six, just avoid it. Don't go for it. And the number seven, over suggestion, which is bisphenol A, BPA, which is a known endocrine disruptor, which has adverse health effects, including increased risks of cancer. So this is what, if you are using number seven, it means you are growing your cancer cells. This is what the plastic is. And most of the people, they really don't know if they are just taking the water or what exactly they are drinking. It means using plastic is really harmful, and try to avoid these plastics as you can, and just try to use the things which are natural or with the other substance, like if, as I said earlier, go for the steel, or try to use those things which is other than plastic. So about this study, as you can see, we really conclude that plastic we have to remove from our lives. This was my video for today regarding the plastic number, which is on the bottom of every container. If you go for not only bottles, this is also for all the containers, which is made up of plastic. And so I hope you like my video, and I hope you like my research which I made on plastic, that how most of the cancer patients are coming from all over the world. So I think they don't know from where they are growing those cells. What I see, it is cause, the main cause of these cancer cells, which I see is the plastic. And we just don't study, we don't go for it, we don't research deep when we are using any substance or when we're using anything. For us, it is like water or it's a food container, but these numbers are very, very important. Take care of yourself. And whenever you go and buy the things, please see these numbers. And I will just once again I will show you those. Let me share the screen. So try to note these things. This is the basic note which you need to understand. Maybe you can take a picture of it. This one, 2, 4, 5 are okay for limited use. Avoid 1, 3, 6, 7. So please be careful. Please be careful. And that was my video for today. And let me say goodbye. Thank you so much. Have a safe life.